Portland's got a hold of it against the wall. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a piece of it to keep it out. A chance from the slot. The lane was blocked up and that shot's blocked. Here's a short pass to Grenier. Slides it up front. Portland's got the puck. Takes the feed behind his own net. Passes ahead from the right side. Fires it, and he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Shakes off the coverage. Denies him with the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Portland's got it, and they're on the attack. Hartford's looking to break out. Quick feed to Fasching. Great pressure to force the turnover by DiGiuseppe. McLaughlin's got the puck. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And he takes the pass. Portland's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Slides it across. Slides by the check. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance. And you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Cutting to the front of the net. Off target. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. DiGiuseppe's getting 2 for holding.
Well, 2 things here, James. When you're fighting for position, you got to keep your feet moving and you got to keep both hands on your stick. If one of those lapses, you're going to get the holding call.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out here. Top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills, the ability to get a puck off quickly, and tremendous motion.
Here they come on the attack. Big time hit, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see that whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Copley. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Burke's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Hartford's through center and now in the offensive end. Scores! Number 1 of the year!
That's numero uno, James. The first of hopefully many for him in and around the net, but it's going to bring a lot of confidence. It alleviates pressure and expectation. This is one of those plays where you just kind of throw your hands up in the air as a defender. You're in good position. All of a sudden, the puck comes your way and goes off your skate and in. Tough luck.
The Whalers strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
And the puck's knocked loose. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Lycksell. The Whalers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. To his teammate. Moves it to Lycksell. Puck scooped up by Newpower. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Whalers will play the puck from behind the net. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Sends it over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Boyd's got him in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Sheary. Moves the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Benning's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denies him in front.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Handles the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, and even a save on the slapper.
Gregor's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Hartford's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Taken by Lockwood. He tips it. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Well, lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Sheary.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Gets the puck in deep. Hartford's got possession of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Lockwood. The Whalers carry it along the wall. Portland's got the puck along the boards. The Lumberjacks will play it from the defensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lockwood. The Whalers play it along the wing. Makes the save on the slapper. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Whalers have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Hartford's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Hartford's taking a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
Here's a chance in front, and that's stopped.
Hauser's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Hartford's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Hammers it on net, turns it aside. The Lumberjacks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Here's a blast from the boards. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. And he feeds it down to Sheary. Portland's ready to go on the attack. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Crashing's going to play against the half wall. Shuts him down. Here's a chance. Too many bodies in the way. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Rafai's lugging the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Here's a chance. Oh, close save and a beauty.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Cono. Dumps it in. Portland's got a hold of it along the wall. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Fires it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. For both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Copley's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
The Lumberjacks move the puck in the defensive zone. Right in the low slot. Big save by the goaltender washing that one. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Hartford's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. And that goes off, pours off a body. Hartford's got the puck along the wall. Johnson Fjellby's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Hartford's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Lumberjacks will play it in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Dickinson. The Lumberjacks scoop it up along the boards. Here's a shot. Hauser's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Portland's won the faceoff. Scores!
This is the type of play that coaches love, James. It infuses energy throughout the entire lineup, being hard and heavy on the puck, being relentless on the forecheck, and then getting rewarded with a goal. Absolutely outstanding.
The Lumberjacks needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Grabbed along the boards by Ryan. And now it's grabbed by Fasching. Puck grabbed by Pilot. Put into the slot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. A chance on the one-timer. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Oh, and a great hit on play to force the turnover by Pilot. Copley's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Portland's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Denies the chance by blocking it. Gains the zone through the middle. Here we go. Puck's in deep. There's a big-time hit in the corner on him there. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Picked up along the boards by Boyd. With the blast. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Quick pass for Kilo. And he coughs it up with the pass. Blocked on it. That might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Gains the zone from the right. Portland's gained possession along the boards. Lycksell's got it through the neutral zone. Shot attempt completely fails on that. And now he moves it to Schmelzer. Just a great defensive read there. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Portland's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Bardreau's won the draw inside his own end. Takes the shot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Goaltender covers up. We got to stop the play.
Remember this save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of this save and how impeccable it was.
The setters will glide into the dot. Bardreau's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And the puck's booted away. Quick pass across to Kirsten. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Hauser's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
Passes it over. For point blank. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Jostled off the puck. Portland's got possession at center. Here's a chance. And turns aside the slapper with ease. From behind the net. Here's a shot. Hartford's got control of the puck. Knocks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Taken along the wall by Grenier. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Denies him on the slapper. The Lumberjacks have it now. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Picked off by Schmelzer. Inside the offensive end now down the left. And the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by Pilot. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Iverson's going off for cross-checking.
Well, I played as a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you sign that offense and you get your team back to even.
The Whalers and their man advantage unit out once more.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time, they'll be looking for those same openings.
Hartford's got a hold of it against the wall. Loses his check, and he's on breakaway. He's got a little jump. Great save! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Both sides still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Hartford's got the win off that draw. Johnson Fjellby's got the puck through the neutral zone. Shakes himself free. Scores! Well, special teams is having a night here this evening.
Well, their command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James, they're manipulating to the net. I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where there's a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows he's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
Hartford's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal push in here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Tries to dangle, the puck skips away.
Lycksell's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Puck picked up by Sillinger. Here's a shot!
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box. Some pretty quick players out there. He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his 3rd.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Copley.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Scooped up along the wall by Didier. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Portland's got the puck. DiGiuseppe's taking it from his own end. Handles the pass from the right wing. There it is, stopped by Hauser. Takes the feed, moving in. Takes a shot. Oh, comes up with a stop. Portland's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Tries to feed it over to Fasching. Takes it and looks ahead. What a steal in his own end.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down, and there's still a critical 3rd to play. Looking forward to this one. 3rd period action is coming up.
Sillinger's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Hartford's got a hold of the puck now. Benning stick handling in his own zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Good stop by Copley.
Hauser's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Boys won the draw here in their own zone.
Canadians really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
And a great save. Puts it on net.
Lycksell's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Takes the feed from off the wing. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Quick shot! Oh, he makes the save, just got enough to keep it out.
Johnson's been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Portland's trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. They win the draw and go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Sheary. Glove save made by Hauser.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
And the centers fly towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Comes up with the stop. Hauser's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Hartford's on the attack. Shot! Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Right on the doorstep with the stop. Quick shot, and there's another stop.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
The Lumberjacks have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Dickinson's won it off the faceoff. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Over the line they come. Puts it on net and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Portland's got the puck in their own end. Pass across to Iverson. Oh, he got blocked on the play.
Yeah, there's a yard sale out there, James. I mean, his stick, hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Lumberjacks will serve 2 for slashing.
It's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks, because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Portland's won the defensive zone draw. Puck move back to center, forcing them to regroup. The Whalers have it behind the cage. Portland's got possession of the puck. Gregor's got it in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Turns it away. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Burke's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Gregor's won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Moves it to Janssen Fjallby. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Lumberjacks will kill off a few extra seconds now. Takes it to the net. Here's a short pass to Janssen Fjallby. Across the line. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
down control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Takes the pass. The Whalers looking against the half wall. Lead pass ahead. Oh, a clutch save!
Copley's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Hartford's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Comes up with a glove save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. The Whalers come out empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Bardreau's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Hartford's got a hold of the puck. Shot! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Fires it and makes the save. Here's a shot. Denies him again. And that's knocked away. Slides the puck over. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Flushes the lever. What a save by Copley.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know, this is a momentum change. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Hartford's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. The Lumberjacks take possession off the faceoff. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sends it out in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, look at the pass. Copley's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Grabbed along the boards by Grenier. Hartford's going to play it from the corner. Here's a shot. Stones him in front. The Lumberjacks take it across the line. Tendy plays it up. Quick feed to Brome. Pilots moving it ahead.
But this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
Nice defensive robbery on that. Quick pass to Lockwood. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Works it across to Rapai. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves inside. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Portland's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe, and it went out. But they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
And here's the pass to Lockwood. And that's a smart heads-up play by Newpower. And that's just out of reach. Scrum along the wall. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Rapai. Angles it over to Janssen-Fjällby. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Sends the pass over. Broken up at center by Janssen-Fjällby. Portland's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Lumberjacks have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Slides the puck across to Didier. Picked up along the boards by Newpower. Fashion's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. Fashion's got it into offensive territory. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. But you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Hartford's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. The Whalers scoop it up along the boards. Routine pad save made by Copeland. There's a shot. 5 seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. I think it's safe to say after this one, they are on a losing skid right now.
Yeah, they really are, and they're so frustrated. You can sense it. I mean, for stretches within the game, you thought like they were going to make it happen, and then just some costly mistakes, turnovers, not managing the puck in key areas, and it winds up in the back of their net. They're going to have to find a way to really gravitate towards something positive here, James, and try and get out of their own heads.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.